Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sing 24 TV. This is the National Lead Show with Kennedy Abongo. Our topic for today is corruption at Public Service Commission. This is a trending thing that is happening, actually that is ongoing today in Kenya. There are a lot of discussion of what is really going on at Public Service Commission, specifically with respect to candidates for principal secretaries, members, PSs for various ministries that are set to take over in this new administration. It is our view and belief that the whole process has been marred with corruption. A lot of corruption is going on there, and that is what we intend to discuss in this particular segment. Before we do that, do kindly subscribe and click that notification bell so that you're notified whenever we post. So to the topic of today, as you all know, and those who are not aware, Public Service Commission is in charge of hiring public servants. So in line with that duty, it intended or rather asked members of the public to apply for the position of principal secretaries. Then people did, over 1,000 people applied. And then it shortlisted 477 people as qualified. Now, those who are now set to now go for the interview. What was curious after that was that it added 108 names in that shortlist, taking it now the number to over 500 people or gunning for that position. The position for principal secretaries requires only 50 people. So they added 108. How this happened, we may not know. But the rumors that were going around before the addition was that people were buying the space to be shortlisted. Between 500,000 to 1 million Kenya shillings was paid to members of the Public Service Commission by these candidates so that they can get to be shortlisted or to be considered as principal secretaries. Just imagine, just to be considered, not really to get the position itself, just to be considered. So over 500 people may have paid between 500 to 1 million Kenya shillings just to be shortlisted. Now, why are we saying, and therefore saying that corruption, it is a process that has been marred by corruption? If you look at it, it is also full of political losers. So it tells you that there is no really, they do not consider the background, the education background or the experience that somebody is going to bring on board. But they consider much more about your affiliation, the political affiliation, or what you've done to the administration or to the members of the Public Service Commission itself. And look at some of the people who are there. For instance, we have Chebukati's wife, who's been shortlisted. There is the wife of Bungoma Governor, Ken Lusaka, who is also been shortlisted. IEBC Commissioner, Boya Molu, has also been shortlisted. You see, if you look at just those three names alone, then it tells you that the purpose, you cannot think otherwise. They may be qualified in their own right, but the fact that they are related to specific people who President Ruto himself has come out to defend and also call heroes of our nation tells you a lot about the whole process itself. It is a process that is being controlled by a person seated somewhere in a very high office. Then again, look at the long list of the election losers who've been shortlisted. All those people, most of them are actually affiliated with the Kenya Kwanza side of the coalition, the Kenya Kwanza government. Meaning these people are going to be considered for this position above all others who may be qualified but do not really affiliate or are not really affiliated to either Kenya Kwanza or let's say Azimio, but particularly Kenya Kwanza. So the first thing that they are going to consider, in my view, for the position of principal secretaries is not what you are going to bring, but your affiliation. That is essentially what is going to happen. So the 50 slots are only going to be given to people who are loyal or are considered to be loyal to the president. And that tells you that our Public Service Commission is, as DP Gachagua always say, under state capture. The corruption just began within the Public Service Commission, and I believe as the process is going to go, there will be a lot of lobbying. Money will exchange hands, and corruption will thrive as it has always thrived in our country, Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our analysis today. Do leave a comment if you agree with our analysis. Also, do leave a comment if you do not agree, so that we get to know what you think. Till next time, have a good day.